Mm-mm. Why that look so big? Whoa. Whoa. Hold on, guy. That is my crazy husband.
Did you say guy?
What?
Did you say hold on, guy?
Hold on, guys. Video.
No, you didn't say S. You said
I
guy.
did play it back.
Play it back. You the one controlling it.
Whatever.
Oh,
Anywho, so yes, as you can see the title, we have some exciting news, and I don't know what's going on over there. What are you doing? Why are you holding a pillow?
because you got my nipples hard.
Oh, okay. Is that the only thing that's hard?
No, my balls.
Okay. Well, maybe that's just because it's cold. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, it's cold. It's snow
I'm
out.
cold too, and hey, I'm about to go grab my hoodie in a minute.
And if
Okay,
y'all
guys.
know, I'm in Minnesota. She's in Arizona.
Yeah, and it's cold here. I don't care what nobody say about Arizona. Yes, it get hot, but it's not hot all the time. It's cold.
Man, you look good.
Thank you. So, do you want to tell them, or should I?
First of all, we're going to tell y'all to like, share, and subscribe. How can I get
And
comfortable?
comment.
Yeah, comment how pretty I am.
Whoa.
How gorgeous my wife is. Hell, talk about that fan in the background. You know what I'm saying? Just say something. Say something.
You need help. I don't know about the fan in the background. That's a little dramatic. So, if you guys have been watching our previous videos, there's a couple things that we said we were going to do. So, I
I'm gonna
wonder,
say it here first. I'm gonna say this first. No more locked doors in 2024. And we go start it like that. No more locked doors in 2024. 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 So with that being said, uh I think yeah, this was we we did this during the time of adversity. So with that with saying that like yo when how should I word this? The most valuable diamonds are made under the worstest conditions. And nothing more worse of a condition than having family broken up, taken away. So with that being said, this diamond that we got is gonna produce for years and years to come. Yeah, my baby like trains. Not so much ran on her, but she. No, I'm just kidding. Well, it was that sound. All right, so the surprise is, baby, uh, one or no, three, two, one. We say it together. We
we
bought
bought
land.
land.
See, she's so late.
Uh-uh.
Man, them lips. Mm, yeah. Okay, so we bought land.
We bought the land. We bought some land.
We bought, baby, put some respect on it.
Acres.
Eh? Say it again.
Acres.
Say it
Not
like
one.
no. Say that same word again, but like Bishop T.D. Jakes.
I don't know. I don't know how to do that.
Okay, well, like a pastor, preacher. No, no. We got acres and acres and acres. Can I get a amen? No, I'm just kidding. But yes, we bought acres.
Yes. How many? How many, baby?
Whew, first of all, y'all better not say nothing other than put some respect on it. We bought 1 acre. We bought 2 acre. We bought 3 acre. We bought 4 acre. We bought 4.5 acres. Yeah, buddy, put that dot right
Yes.
in the middle of 4, 5. Ooh, we got 4.5, 4.5, 45.
45.
And I just turned 45. And right now it's 12:31. 12:31:23.
Oh,
One,
yes.
3, 1, 2, 3. About about 4.5 acres. Take away that dot, that's 45. I just turned 45.
Yes. We're very excited. So here's the situation. If you have not watched the last two videos, there was a family situation going on. And we had previously talked about buying land, right?
At the end of the year,
We made a goal that we was going to, before we went into the new year, we were going to have land.
and we do. We do.
We have land. We going to go see it. We getting all the we've been we ain't even been up there yet. We ain't even been up there yet.
We've passed it a few times driving up there, but
Literally.
um
Yes.
so what was I gonna say?
And the thing is, the crazy thing is, if y'all haven't been paying attention or listening, watching, I write audiobooks. And well, I have a trilogy and then I have another trilogy. In the books that I'm writing, some of the things that we're doing, I wrote in the book. It's crazy. I don't know if I want all that to come true, but it might. Hey, if it do, ain't nothing I could do about it. But yes, we're very excited. So we've talked about buying land. We've looked at it here and there. And for me, when I in my mind, when I have a goal and I visualize this goal, I can manifest it like that. Like that.
Yes, so what she's saying is that um I guess I'm gonna break it down for y'all a little bit. Y'all might not understand it, but
I hope
go
y'all
ahead
do.
if y'all go ahead and leave comments and stuff like that with questions or whatever, maybe I can better pinpoint where I might have went wrong, where you can't or won't don't understand it. But let's go back to religion, religion and prayer. People pray to have certain things happen in their life, but they only pray one time. But in spirituality, prayer is basically your life, how you conduct your life day in, day out. So when religious people pray, they're praying, they're sending out their vibe that one time. But in spirituality, you constantly send out that vibe or whatever. Religion, they're asking for a God to to change that. But yet in spirituality, understanding that you are an aspect of God, the creator. Now, I say God because that's what people know, or that's commonly known. But spirituality, you are a God. You might not be the God, but you are a God of your life. How you feel towards things brings them into fruition. And when you have a positive mindset and a positive mindset on a certain thing, it's bringing it into fruition, especially if you living and you feeling that all throughout the day. So, so when you say, go ahead, baby.
Let me interject real quick. Not even that you have a positive mindset, but your energy and frequency have to align with your thoughts.
Yep, whether it's good or bad.
Right. And if it's bad, your frequency is going to be lower. You're going to be on a lower level, right? Like there's the I can't think right now cuz I'm too just thinking about the lane. I'm excited, but you can't manifest a positive if you're operating in a negative.
Hmm.
You just cannot. Like you're going to get the opposite of what you want.
You can't
So,
get a Fogo de Chao meal if you have I don't know, a White Castle mindset. You want Fogo
it's
de Chao,
toxic,
you
right?
want Fogo de Chao, but your mindset is too much too much going on, too much negativity, too much low vibration.
Right. So, when everything aligns at a higher frequency and you're clear, like for me, I eat pretty clean. I don't do animal products like that per se. I do cheese here and there, but that's it. That's it. I don't I don't no meat, no cow's milk cuz it's cow's milk, not human milk. It's cow's milk. So, I personally feel like that's a small part of how I'm so able to manifest, and it's like smooth. It's crazy. It still blows my mind that I can do it.
So it's been going okay, so another thing too. Um we both have jobs. We both have jobs. We both have a income coming in. But when things either get tight or look here, we running low or whatever, I've gotten in the streets, meaning DoorDash and any other thing or whatever, and my wife does the same thing. So, oh, so this week she didn't need to get into the streets, but she likes that cushion, and so
And
two
not
days.
only that, I'm sorry,
Go
not
ahead.
only that, but I don't take from my regular income what is for business. So if I want to do something for business, I get in the streets, I make the money, and that money that I make then pays for the stuff for business.
So it happened 2 days in a row, 2 days in a row, and you can't make it up. You really can't. But the thing is, she was feeling weird about it because, but at the same time, that's what everybody that is avid manifestors say. When if in the beginning, it seems and feels weird, like yo, that's crazy, that's crazy. But that's the thing. Once you do it and once you realize it and you feel that excitement and it's keep that keep that going. She knows exactly how she feel with every time it came through or whatever. So she's looking for that same, here's the prayer, she's looking for that same excitement every time she goes out. And if she's looking for it or whatever, the universe aligns with that and gives her what she's looking for. Good or bad, the universe provides. And that's what religion chopped and screwed and messed everybody up. The universe hears, sees the vibration, feels the vibration, and gives you what you want,
If
whether it's good or bad.
yeah, so and what we mean by good or bad, I'll give an example. If you're someone, and I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say cancel after because I don't want it to come back to me the way I'm saying it. But if you're someone that says is always something, it's one thing after another. Guess what's gonna happen? You gonna get exactly what you speaking. Cancel, because that's not what I'm on. And I cancel, and let the universe know, no, erase that. That's not for me. But when you say those things, that's what you get. When you say something negative, you get something negative because that's what you spoke. If literally, I literally went out and I said, I'm not making that much money, but I ain't even trying. I knew that I wasn't trying. I knew where my energy level was. I knew what frequency I was on. I wasn't low. I wasn't being negative. I was just like neutral. I was just like, I'm not even trying. When I literally said, boom, this is what I want, because I knew, okay, this is what I want. I gotta raise my frequency. I'm vibing out. Energy's good. Boom, I got it. And
Even
the
e- and even before these last 2 days, when she was doing it or whatever, she was like, you know what? I want to go out and I want to have $100 day. Guess what? In 5 6 hours, she had $100 day.
it got to the point where I would say, you know what, this is my goal. I would set a goal and I say my goal is 150. How many times, baby, did I get? I may not have gotten exactly 150, but anytime I said my goal is 150, and that's a high goal for door dashing in the amount of time that I was doing it.
Yeah. And any of y'all that DoorDash knows how sometime it be nickel and diamond and all that stuff.
So I literally, when I would have a 150 goal, I'm getting 135, 140. But wait, because I got to count the cash tips that I got, I didn't hit my goal every single time. Every single time. And I'm
So
and I'm saying this because even in the past, when I was doing it before, because I just recently started doing it because I have small term goals and long term goals. I understand that now. I'm explaining it. But in the past, when I would do it, I would go out and say, okay, today I want to make this amount of money. I may or may not hit that goal. It's not, especially where I live at, it's not easy to have that type of day. You know what like I don't live where there's tons of it's not a big city. So for me to hit these goals or succeed the goals, it's crazy. It blows my mind. I had a yesterday I had a goal of $50. I made 30 immediately, came in for a meeting, went back out, and within a matter of 2 to 3, I said by 3 o'clock, I'm gonna hit my goal. By 3 o'clock, I not only hit my goal, but when I was manifesting to get a certain amount of order from a certain store, I did that.
she got it every time, and this 2 days in a row. The day that she talking about that happened yesterday, and again, today's video is on December 31st, 2023. So she had that yesterday and the day before. So she would go to this grocery store and she's like, yeah, if I could get a $15 order or whatever. She I was and then okay. So again, this is religion that was chopped and screwed. Spirit no spirituality that was chopped and screwed by religion. So when she said that, as her partner, as her man, as her side piece, as her king. I got right on board with her. And spirituality, her vibing, my vibing. And I spoke on it and I'm like, you know what? You about to have it. And what did I do? I did a countdown because I'm trying to bring forth my energy to align with her energy to bring forth. And I did a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And about maybe 5 seconds to 10 seconds after that, she got her she got her $15 order, which put her at where she wanted to be. But then that's not including the cash tips, so it was a little bit over. And then guess what? Yesterday it happened again. Can't make it up. So what earlier when I said the religion had chopped and screwed spirituality, that's the whole saying of what y'all would hear in the church, all where one or two is two or more come in, whatever the saying is,
In agreement.
in agreement. Yeah, that's spirituality. Because think about it, if you all, that's why so many people are looking for like-minded people. Think
Exactly.
because the vibration is much
Exactly.
higher and much intense when more than one person is vibing on the same wavelength. Think about it. That's why you be sitting there and thinking, man, I ain't talked to such and such in a long time. And guess what? Right after that, they call. You can't make it up. But y'all don't see it like that because religion told y'all not to see it like that.
Exactly. There's a saying, ask and you shall receive. Ask, believe, receive. If you understand that, like we heard it in church all the time. Pastor would say it all the time. And it didn't click. It wasn't clicking.
We was asking, we was trying to believe, and we was trying to receive, but it wasn't clicking. And the reason it wasn't clicking is because we had so much stuff in the middle of it that, okay, so let me break it down to what we're saying. If you want a better job, or you know what? If you want a new car, a brand new car, right? You want a brand new car. That's what you want. But in religion, there's a lot of things that say, hey, I don't deserve it. I'm a wretch. I'm nothing without you. I'm this, I'm that. I'm a sinner.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
that's
all that stuff is in your mind, but at the same time, you're like, yo, I want a new car. That's like two negative, or when you hold batteries or whatever, they don't connect.
magnets
Two
even.
yeah, magnets. It's pushing apart. One's positive, one like, but when they connect, it's powerful and strong. But in religion, they have you doing that. Think about the words that you're saying in religion. So you want a new car, but at the same time, I don't deserve it. I'm always praying for somebody else. It's okay to want stuff for somebody else, but do you want it for yourself? Yeah, you might want it for yourself, but yet you believe that you are a wretch and you don't deserve it. Think about the confusion in that all the time. But let's say you deserve it and you thinking that you deserve it, point blank simple, nothing can change your mind. I guarantee you'll get it. Don't let people or any entities tell you otherwise. If you want it, you want it. Keep that keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. That's all. Don't let your pastor tell you you don't need. Yeah, no.
A lot
So
of people, and that's the other thing, you have to understand who you have around you, because if they're not on the right frequency or the same energy, they're going to spill into you. That's why they say you are a percentage of your circle. I forgot the numbers, but your circle that you hang out with and the life that y'all live is conducive to the energy of that circle.
birds of a feather flock together. If you are a female of substance, morals and values, and you're hanging out with a bunch of hoes,
That's
yeah,
why they'll tell you, if you want more out of life, go sit at places where millionaires are. Go work at places where the millionaires be at. Go to restaurants where the millionaires be at. Put yourself in that environment where that energy is high, where the frequency is healthy.
hmm.
Because
So
if you hang around a bunch of people who, let's just say, and I'm not knocking nobody, but if you want more out of life and you hanging around people that are living off the system and they're comfortable there, you really think that you're finna be elevated and be a millionaire or have whatever it is that you want out of life being around people that are comfortable where they're at, but you want more? Mm-mm. You have to love people from a distance. Be like, look, I got goals. I'm going to swing back around when I achieve what I need to achieve. No love lost, whatever. I love y'all, but I need to go make these moves real quick. And I can't be around this energy, this environment.
you
I,
cannot you
I
cannot
move states away from my friends and family.
you cannot take a person on a plane trip if they don't want to ride. If um
The horse to the water, you can't make it drink it.
yeah, that's a saying. Um so yeah, so we kind of went off, but it wasn't that we so much manifested our land. Well, we did because we wanted it. But there was times where it kind of looked at bleak. But then sometimes you just gotta, if anybody male wise probably followed Mr. Organic and Tall Guy car reviews. One thing they always say,
I'm
take
cold.
a leap of faith, right? Well, they say that because they're still kind of religious or whatever. But that thing still applies. Take a leap. And that's
Yeah.
what we kind of did. We wanted it, but then we was like, ooh, that's gonna be money. How do we go by getting it and this and that and the other? But because I have a strong minded queen and a queen that I call her my little hacker. I'm gonna tell you right now. She my little hacker. She's my little chipmunk beautiful hacker. And I only call her my hacker because she's good at computers. She's good at what she do. She even went to school to be a private investigator or whatever. So, so she found out or whatever, and shout out to the Acre boys. But my baby, she on to you. She on to you. She's good at reading between the lines,
Oh, absolutely.
putting two and two together or whatever.
I
So
pay attention to.
so we went and we had the money and it was a nice chunk or whatever, but it was like you either gonna sink or you gonna swim. And my baby, she know how to swim good. She even floats without even wading in the pool. Um, but I can't swim. But by golly, the chunk of money that we spent, I got my floaties on. We swimming up in this mug.
Mm.
So we pulled the trigger and we got our land. 4.5 acres. Come on now.
Yes.
And for those of y'all that don't know what an acre is, 1 acre is the size of a football field. Go
The
stand
length.
on a football field
Yeah.
and you'll see. And we got 4.5 of them bitches. So in manifestation, stay in your frequency. Stay in your lane.
I like that.
Keep a positive outlook on what you want. Do not hang around people that will put up barriers on your frequency. Again, if you're going high, don't be around somebody going low. Manifest it. Manifest it. So we going into 2024. No more locked doors in 2024. We jumping out all kind of windows 2024. Whether they short or tall, we jumping at them all.
So in the future, in the potential near future, um, we will be doing a video standing on our land,
Yeah, we gonna legit do a video.
and eventually we'll potentially show y'all the progress. We're building on the land. We have not mapped
We
it
have
out yet.
Yeah, we have we just bought it, so
We literally just bought it this
a
week.
week ago. A week ago.
Yeah. So we're still in the beginning stages. My king bought a book. Did you buy this book after we bought the land?
No. No, because we were supposed to buy the land that Thursday. So I went ahead and got that book around Thursday because I'm like, Dad, we ain't do it. But we didn't know, but I bought it anyway. And the reason being is that even though where you're at right now, you could probably use some of that stuff
Oh, I plan
right
on
now,
it.
even right now,
I plan what I say I plan on it. Kevin's seeing a bunch of TikToks about them, you know, people losing power, and there's ones of this right here,
hmm
that
So,
is small, where
mhm.
if you need to power stuff, cell phones and whatnot, it's for the house, inside the house. Like, you put it outside, obviously, because it's solar panel, but you can then charge your phones and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm definitely going to look into that, and they're fairly affordable.
Mhm.
Now, I want to add a few things, and then we gonna end it. We could keep going, but we gonna end it for now. Um, Part of us getting the land, we talked about it, and we kept talking about it. The thing is, if it's for you, you will. We have a blueprint when we come into this earth. We have a blueprint of what we want our life to look like. So
Talk on.
on that blueprint is everything that is supposed to be for you or what you want, right? So if I don't want to be a stripper, I'm not, my blueprint doesn't say stripper, right? If I don't want to be a mechanic, there's not mechanic on my blueprint. But if we're visioning a Durango, if we're visioning land, if we're visioning um trips, because there's some people that don't want to take trips. If they don't want to take trips, that's not on their blueprint. So us talking about land, both of us, and not even both of us, to keep it real, my king wanted to be a landlord. He wanted to have property. He wanted to have a car lot. Those are
Still
things
do.
that are on his blueprint. But when we came together and whatever's on my blueprint, it connected. So we there's time we were gonna buy a house, and things didn't happen because that's not how it was supposed to happen. If we would have bought a house, who knows where we would be right now? We would have bought a house. Who knows?
Yeah.
It could be good. It could be bad. It could be like those books where you can read a chapter and you get the end of the chapter and they say, go to this page for this ending. Go to this page for this ending. We don't know. But we started looking at land. I started mocking up properties and houses. We made it real. We took it from the blueprint, made it a goal, and then this month, even me going out this week, like my king said, I didn't have to go out. The reason I went out is because I knew that I had to make these moves for business, because those moves, I already have a goal for next year that I'm going to achieve. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to put it in the air. My goal is to make a minimum of 100,000 next year. And I promise you, I already made 2 major moves that I went out in DoorDash and I said, look, I need to make this amount of money to pay for these 2 marketing, these 2 groups, whatever. And guess what? I'm looking around, and what I'm about to start promoting and offering, no one else is doing. No, people are doing it, but not to the degree and the knowledge and the skills that I have. So if I throw out $100 classes, courses, ebooks, $25 or $50 depending on what it is, guess who's going to hit their goal? And that's just that. I say a minimum of 100,000, because there's so much that I can do. There's a whole nother industry, adult industry, of what I can do that that's probably 100,000 in a month, depending on how I set it up, or in 6 months. Our house is going to be built. It's going to be as big as it's going to be big. It's going to be big, ridiculously big for no reason. Technically, we want a big house.
Oh, I had tuned out. You said our house is gonna be big.
How you tune out? Yes, it's going to be big.
Yeah. Well, y'all just gotta wait and see. What's
We every move, everything, even I think I took a week off in the middle of the month. With DoorDash, you have to hit 100 deliveries. That was another thing that I manifested. You have to hit 100 deliveries in the month to get Top Dasher for the next coming month. And I needed, on Friday, I said I need 18 more deliveries to hit 100. In that day, I hit 15 plus 1 was a double, 16. I'm just going to say 15, because I don't even know how I did it. I told my husband I average about 10, 11 per day. How in the hell in a half a day? It wasn't even half. It wasn't a half. Technically, it was a half a day because I went out late. I went out
and
late,
it was
and
a
it was
slow
slow.
day.
It was a slow day, and I hit more. I don't. When I tell you my ability to manifest and achieve blows my mind. Blows my mind.
Yeah.
Blows my mind.
So it was a slow day. She overshot her goal, and then so the next day all she needed was 3 deliveries, and she had Top Dasher. I think she hit a 15 spot again.
Let me see, because I ain't even look, because I was just when I tell
Yeah,
you
go ahead and
Friday,
look.
when I tell you between Friday and Saturday, my goal, all I knew that I needed to make was 90, 50, 40, $95, and I had 168. I put gas in my car. My car went 3 days.
With no fill up.
I ain't have to fill up. I don't know how that happened. Whatever.
And then she only spent so driving the car 3 days doing DoorDash. Doing DoorDash. If y'all driving, y'all know. Doing DoorDash, she didn't fill up her car for 3 days. And when she went to go fill it up, all she spent was about maybe, I think, $23 to $25, and she filled her car back up on top of like, yeah.
Baby.
Go ahead.
So I told you I average about 10 orders, right? Yesterday, I went out in the morning. I had a meeting or a Zoom, which we ain't talked about that yet, so I got to do that. I had a Zoom and then I was tired and I'm like, because I don't have to go back out, but I had goals. So I went back out yesterday and I said I average about 10. Yesterday, I hit 11. But that was going out for like 2 hours in the morning and 3 hours in the evening. I averaged 11. The day before that was a slow day and I hit 16. I don't know. I
See,
don't know.
people in religion want you to be blessed first so that you can get it. Well, spirituality is we manifest to be blessed. But really though, we go ahead and we're gonna close this out, but know that we are leaving 2023 with 4.5 acres of land that's about to get built on. And what the I gotta tame my beard hair that's about to get built on. I'm also looking at buying 2 more acres and possibly more.
Oh, absolutely more. That's just
Because
starting.
because this right here, this 4.5, yo, hey, say less. No more locked doors in 2024. Hey, you manifest to be blessed. Prayer is not a speech in a moment. Prayer is a life all day thing. You pray for good. How about you just live good? How about you be good? How about you think good? How about you love good? Come on now. That's more of a prayer than the religious prayer. But, do what you want to do. We're going to do what we do. And if you want what we want, or not want what we want, but if you want what we have, maybe take notes.
Please take notes. Please take notes. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're watching this, um, follow us on social media. My actual Facebook page is T Adams. If you looking to get into business,
And that's TEEADAMS.
yep. I'm gonna link it. I'm gonna link it. If you looking to get into business, if you looking to make easy money, easy money,
But it's going to take some work from you.
and it takes money to make money. So let's start there. But your mindset gotta be right. You can't just be like, oh, I bought this, and you don't put no effort into it. You don't have no faith that it's gonna work. I, I,
I understand now why people say you have to invest in yourself so that you can get what you want. Like, if you invest in books, self help books to make a better you. That's an investment. And what comes out the investment is a better you. Same thing. So I understand that now. But yeah, manifest to be blessed. Don't don't go trying to be blessed and you have that
You
wrong.
want you want stuff. I want this. I want a car. I want, but you want someone else to do it for you.
Because the God that we grew up understanding and learning and trying to love, come on now. How about you love the God in you and allow the God
Exactly.
in you
Un-
manifest?
we have it. We all have it. You just got to get to a level to access it.
You gotta tap in so you can get in.
I have one of my mentors that I follow. I went to school with her sister. She's younger than me. I know where she started and I see where she's at right now. And it was literally changing her mindset.
Hmm.
She says it all the time. She's like, I was negative. I operated in low vibration, low frequency. When people were rich and had nice things, oh, you're a shiny person. Ew. That's what she said. When she changed her mindset, she's a 7-figure earner right now. She at home with her kids. She had her house built. She got travels all over the world all the time. She
Speaking
ch-
of that,
she couldn't she she had, I think, 7 or 9 miscarriages because of her mindset and her negativity. When she changed her mindset, she had 2 kids back to back.
and again, a quick example: a 7 bedroom house, and you don't have people enough people in your life or your family that you're at to even fit in a 7 bedroom house. It's like I don't need that many rooms or whatever. So you'll say that's a beautiful house, but 7 bedrooms. I can't see myself in a 7 bedrooms. And because you can't see yourself in a 7 bedroom house is why you will never have a 7 bedroom house.
Exactly.
Think about that.
Oh, I can't
Oh,
see my
yeah, go ahead.
I can't see myself with this. Oh, you better than me. I can't do that.
Hmm.
You right?
Uh,
You
uh,
right?
a Mercedes Benz costing 150,000. I can't see myself paying that much,
You right?
and you won't. Yeah, you're right. Anything you say, you are right. You're right.
You right?
So because you can't see yourself paying $150,000 for a car, you will never see yourself paying $150,000 for a car. Think about it. Just because here's a page out of, I think Mr. Organic said it first, and then Tall Guy liked it or whatever. Always shoot for the stars. And even if you don't land on a star, you at least land on the moon. That's closer to you than the star, but you're still out of this world. Make your love. Ground your love. Do not ground your love. Make your love out of this world. Think about it. Go me
I
and
want y'all to pay attention. Hold on.
go balls deep. Just go. You'll land somewhere between where you're at and where you want to be.
So, just speaking of manifestations and mindset, y'all can't see my full banner back here, but it says, once you become fearless, your life becomes limitless. I've been saying that I'm gonna live a limitless life, unlimited life. I've been saying that for years. I've been manifesting what I wanted. I've been had the mindset, I want this, this, and this. I don't want to work for someone else. Yeah, I have a job. Yeah, I have. But when I became fearless, just this month, going live on Facebook, what?
Things is changing rapidly.
Rapidly.
But one thing though too, I'm not gonna say it's easy to a point, but you're gonna need this vital information that I'm gonna tell you. So regardless that we're manifesting what we want and we're getting what we want, it didn't happen until we knew who the fuck we are. Know who you are first. I know that I am a masculine energy immortal being living in a human body. I know that in my natural state, I can manifest anything I want. I can manifest a bodybuilding body in my natural state. But right now, this is what you get. But I know who I am. I am who I am because I am. You see the words, but yet in the Bible also it says, I am. Them same words is found on inside tombs that they uncovered in Egypt. Come on now. Did y'all know that the Bible is loosely based and chopped and screwed from the Book of the Dead? And the Book of the Dead is the writing that they found underneath these coffins with these mummies. Did y'all know that? Did you? Did you? Did you ever wonder why you didn't see Jesus in any of the Egyptian writing? Come on now. But y'all never looked at it, did y'all? Because y'all was told not to look outside the Bible. But with that, this video is long. We manifested land and we got way more than we expected. We
We
wanted
did.
we wanted more.
Well, technically, we said two.
Two, yeah,
We
two.
said two, and then we wanted more. There was one that I was looking at. I wanted to pull the trigger on it. It was 3 acres. It was less than what we paid for what we got. But the location wasn't superb. We got location, everything we wanted with this land, we got.
I'm gonna tell you right now, we lucked out, and the last time we feel like we lucked out is when we manifested and bought our Chrysler 300.
Oh,
Oh, was
oh,
supposed to be
oh.
sold
Don't
three
hit him
times.
with that one, baby. Don't hit him with that one.
That thing was supposed to have been sold 3 times, and we got that mug.
And it was exactly to the T of what I wanted. It was to the T, and no one else had one like it. No one. I had friends that went out and got the car. Ooh, because I spoke on it. Ooh, they went and got it. My car, when I say
Fully loaded,
fully loaded with every speck of what I wanted.
fully.
we had on the wall a toy version of our car.
because we wanted to manifest it. And we were still in religion at that time.
We had a manifestation wall. Not a board, but the wall. You know what? You know, I wrote on this board landowner. I ain't even finna hurt y'all like that.
Yeah, she showed me the picture. She might post a picture right here. Um, but yeah. Hey, get in tune to yourself. Get in tune with yourself so you can understand where you might go wrong or where you can might understand when you're operating in a low vibration, so you can be mindful to bring yourself out of that low vibration so you can stay on a high vibration so you can manifest everything you want. And when you manifest everything you want, because you are the God for you, in you, you are God in you, then that's when, excuse me, I burp. That's when you start to understand where that saying is that God might not be, um, he ain't, he might not come when you want him to, but he's right on time. Come on now. That's chopped and screwed and comes from you being the God in your life, manifesting what you want in your life. Even though I want $1 million right now, it doesn't mean that it won't come. I'm
It's coming.
manifesting that. Multi-millionaires right here before our bank account sees it. We're multi-millionaires. Point blank simple. You can't tell us different. But then again, even if you did tell us different, we might not be around you anyway.
That
I'm
part.
just because we keeping our circle tight. Alright. So with that being said, the video is getting longer. We manifested being landowners. We we thought about 2 acres, then we wanted more, and then we landed somewhere in the middle.
Literally.
Got 4.5. And yeah, I got chills. I don't know if it's because I'm cold or what, but I'm your guy, Iconic. That's my lovely wife. Talk about it, Takina. Together we're Jupiter's Love. If you don't know why we call it Jupiter's Love, go back to one of these videos and you will find out why. But y'all see it on the screen. Don't ground your love. Make it
Make it
out of
out
this
of this
world.
world.
And we're
Yeah.
gonna see y'all on the next one. All right. Peace.